Leo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome to your reading for these last 3 months of 2025. So October, November, December with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. I put that you're doing well, well, well. Okay, so Leo, this is going to be a general reading. Take it as it resonates. All right, I'm going to end off by drawing you a card from my Breath of Life Tarot Oracles deck, but let's start your general reading first. Okay. Let's see. I come here with a reading for you every week. So if you want to be sure that you get them, go ahead, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when they come out. And if you do me a solid and you like the video, I would really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Okay. Let's see what we got for Leo. Leo, what you need to know. Starting on November the 5th, I've got a beautiful 5 weeks sacred geometry candle magic course that is starting. Details are in the description. You. Massive shifts, massive changes, like massive, unexpected massive shifts, unexpected massive changes, and above all, unexpected windfall, unexpected jackpot. I wouldn't be surprised if you win the jackpot. Um, it it's almost like a unexpected windfall, also bringing a great healing opportunity. So let me just show you quickly. You've got the Tower, you've got the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so remember that the Tower is powerful transformation, but that is in that sort of like, you know, grassroots, like right at the bottom. You know, it's that deep sort of healing. It's the things that we have put off, you know, that we try to tiptoe around. And, you know, not necessarily because you're in avoidance or denial or anything like that, but, you know, maybe you didn't want to hurt someone, or, you know, maybe you felt that you still had this responsibility. I mean, this could be a parent, a partner, a colleague. It could be, you know, oh, what's going on? Coming undone. So, it's those things that we sometimes set off a little bit. You know, we kind of put them on the back burner, and then you just reach a certain point in life where you just cannot avoid it any longer. Because if you look at the Star Wars energy and you look at the Ten of Pentacles, you have been manifesting abundance like crazy. All right. And so this abundance is now coming in for you. And I mean, it's coming in full force. All right. Which is really, really great. But whatever you've been putting off, you can't put it off any longer. All right. Whatever it is, whatever this issue is, you cannot put this issue off any longer. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't gel. All right. So there is this beautiful breakthrough that is happening. There's this beautiful abundance that you are stepping in, but it's almost like somebody has overstepped. All right. It's like they've taken you for a fool for the last time, because I can see that somebody is really going to town here with sort of like playing the fool with you. All right. So this is one of those situations where you gotta let somebody go. You gotta end the situation. You gotta cut them off, or you gotta go down with the ship. Okay. And I don't see you going down with the ship. It's a it can be a very painful situation. It's a very personal situation. And you know, these things really, really hurt. These things are hard to deal with. All right. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Tell me, my beautiful Leos, where in the world are you? And like, what is cool where you are? You know? And I want to know. I really want to know. I like to know. I want to know. Where in the world are you? What's happening? What's the vibe? What's great that's happening? What are some blessings you had? You know, what are some challenges? Can I send you some love? Yeah. Right, let's clarify the Star Wars energy here for you. There's links for my courses in the description. And also, you know, as I said, I'm doing that beautiful sacred geometry candle magic course that is starting on November the 5th. I love it. I love it. You know, I just, wow. I love this for you. Okay. I F-bomb love it. Also starting Reiki Masters in about a month and a half. Obviously, you need to have Reiki 1 and 2 to do it. But you can reach out to me and we can talk about it. So clarifying the Tower energy, you've got the Sun, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So this is a quick, very positive turnaround. It's very beautiful. There is still that potential. So there's still that trippy situation, because there's still that potential to, you know, let me just backtrack here a little bit. Okay. So really cool situation happening. a breakthrough happening, a profound breakthrough happening. Okay, this is like almost like that deep, as I said, that deep grassroots sort of spiritual sprinkling, auric sprinkling, you know. So whoever or whatever this person is, they are keeping you stuck. They are withholding you from what you really want. They could even be withholding you from that sort of love that you really, really want, or that situation, or that kind of life, or, you know, what is possible for you, you know, messing with your dog, that sort of vibe, messing with your kids, whatever it may be. Um, there is something that is happening. It could even be somebody else in your space that is, you know, they what they challenge by could be bringing your vibe down. Maybe you don't want to be so vibrant, that sort of thing. How are they going to feel? Are they going to trip on it now? All that sort of stuff, you know. So even though it's a breakthrough, it shoots you straight into abundance. Okay, so this breakthrough shoots you straight into abundance. But I'm going to be honest with you, this breakthrough is not coming without stress. Okay, and you are getting the potential here to either, you know, to see this opportunity and say, okay, I'm going to go for it. Or you can, you know, I'm not saying that you must be a horrible person, but what I'm saying is that, you know, this next level, whoever it is that you are dealing with, they are not in alignment with this. All right. And they possibly don't want to change. They might see a problem with every solution type of thing. All right. And they will bring your vibe down. They will keep you stuck. And it's not about, you know, negatively reflecting on another person, because they are the part of you that you are ready to heal. But it's still up to you whether you will do it or not. Okay. There's great opportunities for life expansion, for peace, for love, beautiful, beautiful stuff. But it comes down to you at the end of the day whether you make that choice or not. Okay. It really, it comes down to you at the end of the day, if you're going to make this choice or not. All right. So you have to make some very important decisions here. Let's see what this 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, High Priestess, Star energy, Aquarius energy. So I suppose the simplest way to put this is that you are going into 5D, like really, really going into 5D, and this person is stuck in 3D. And I don't even know if they want to get unstuck out of the 3D. And so you can always open yourself and say, Source, support me with this. You know, you place your hand on your heart, you take a breath, and say, Source, support me with this situation. Because you are, it's not like you're just ready for the next level. You are already in that new space. And you know, the abundance is starting to happen. The manifestation is aligning with your 5D vibes. But remember, not everybody can always go with us. And sometimes it's very hurtful when we have the situation, when we get, you know, we got to let somebody go. But you got to let this person go. You have to let them go, you know. And it's otherwise you just stay stuck in this frustrating vibe with them. You know, the people that always want to have something to moan about and complain about and shout about and scream about and that sort of thing. I can see that it's a hurtful situation, so I'm sending you love from my heart, but your soul is so super ready for new and more. You got the Ace of Wands clarifying the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay? So, you pumped. You know, you're really, really pumped. Happy family life. The abundance is there. The money is there. The peace is there. And unfortunately, and it's very, very sad, unfortunately, this energy, this individual, this person, this group, this dynamic, you know, they're just not in alignment with it. Unfortunately, they're not. Let's see what we have for you for my Breath of Life Tarot Oracles. Yeah, that is not easy. But you know, not everybody's meant to stay with us in life. Okay? And see how they served you. The High Priestess, hand over to Source, hand over to Spirit, you know. Rebalance your energy before acting or taking the next step. The time is now. All right. So here's also the thing. The person or the energy, the dynamic that's in your life that is causing the conflict, you know, they are also reflecting you back to you. And you know, when we don't like it, we don't want to accept it. We're like, no, I'm high vibing, they low vibing. Whatever is in your reality is a mirror reflection of you. If you fight it, you become chained by it. you get bogged down by it. If you can acknowledge it, you don't have to like it, but if you can acknowledge it and you can have the willingness to gain a deeper understanding from it and to move through it, that is when you can benefit from it. That is when you can really grow and benefit. Okay. So that's what I have, beautiful Leos. I hope that it helps. Remember, I come here every week. So if you subscribe and you hit that notification bell, then you will know when the readings are coming out for you. Please go ahead and like the video. I'd really appreciate it. Share it if you think that somebody can benefit from it. And I will see you next time.